What's going on, everyone? I got a Warzone review video for you today. I was playing with some randos the other day, and I had this moment that I thought would be good for a Warzone review. It's kind of one of those scenarios where it's a scenario where someone's getting knocked, and in order to get back up, you just need some cover fire. And unfortunately, my teammate just did not play it very well. So I thought it'd be a good chance to review. So let's take a look and see what happens. Just some starting context here. This is what I had initially seen. I saw one guy chasing another, managed to kill the guy in the back. So at this point, I assumed that it was just like a 1v1 scenario, which was a bad assumption by me. I thought that they were fighting. I didn't see anyone else this entire time that I was running over here, so I thought there was just the one guy left. I thought I might wrap around the side of him and get a surprise when I run into these two, and unfortunately three. So I initially started shooting when I saw the two because I thought the third teammate was the one that I killed. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. And ideally, I would have waited a little longer to see if a third one would have showed up. But I didn't want to wait that long in case one of those guys that was right in front of me looked to the left or happened to catch me out of the corner of their eye. So I started shooting, got the knock on one, but unfortunately there was a third teammate, and he came up at just the worst time and the worst angle. He came up looking right at me, so it was just an easy fry for him. So in this case, I'm trying to get the self off, and you can see at this moment, Orange starts like charging full speed at me, and that's not the play here, unfortunately. You maybe want to move a little left or right to get into a position to provide better cover fire, but in this scenario where I've got that rock there in the person, he should be getting into a position where if the enemy peeks from that rock towards me, as though he was going to finish me, that he'd be able to put out that cover fire and just start shooting at him right away. Instead, what you're going to see is that he's in full sprint mode, so he gets kind of caught with his dick out. I tried to do a stim play, but it actually threw me off a little bit. I started moving too fast, and it threw me off. That was just a bad play by me. But right here, you can see Orange was in full sprint mode to run towards the situation. It almost looked like he was going to try and tap me or something. If he would have just been standing in the back where he was originally, off to the side, ADS'd and ready to shoot as soon as this guy peeked, I probably would have been able to get a self off, put a couple plates in, and we would have been able to take this guy down. And even Orange might have been able to kill this guy or knock this guy right off the bat if he peeked it, because Orange, or this enemy, swung out really far and really exposed himself when he made this play. So if Orange was there, ADS, I think if he's got decent shots, he would have been able to just get the kill. Unfortunately, he died. I had the weird stim thing. We both end up dying, and eventually the third teammate dies too. So, just one of those things to kind of keep in mind when providing cover fire. You don't want to be caught in a full sprint mode. He obviously doesn't have any cover. Orange doesn't. So that's where it's important to be able to shoot as soon as you see them peek. So if he stayed back and was ADS'd and ready to shoot right when this guy peeked, he might have been in a better position. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. But this has been a Warzone review for you. Keep your head high, stay positive. Be sure to check back for more.